Alright. Got 72 defense. One of the requirements for the Mighty Fall, whatever that is. 1927. Done 5 barrows and no loot yet. But I think drop rate is 1 in 10. So I'm not necessarily due anything yet. But yeah. I'm going to go to bed. I gotta get up really early. Not tomorrow. I do have to get up earlier tomorrow. I'm going to start my work shift at 9 instead of 10:30. And then on Saturday, I've got to set my alarm for like 4 a.m. Because going out of town and we're leaving super early. So, anyways, I'll see you guys later. Hello. So, with this bow right now, 93 fletching, we are now 1 fletching level ahead of Fletchaholic. Whoop whoop. So, we are making progress. He is on, so he's going to see the level. But yeah, 93 fletching. We did get 61 Slayer today just from Bork. But this is a pretty cool level. 93 fletching. So I'm going to keep fletching. I don't know. I got to do some filming today, so I don't know. I mean, we could go questing. I haven't really decided. I'm just trying to wake up, and it's almost going to be supper time, and yeah, just trying to wake up. Went out of town this weekend, so I haven't been focusing on RuneScape. In fact, this is the first week in a while where we're going to miss the 7 daily thing. I've got 2 days left, and I've got 3 left, so I will be missing my dailies. I, in theory, could have got on Friday night to do it for Saturday, but I never did. Changing it up a bit, I'm going to collect flax, of course, and then coal. I haven't collected this in forever. I don't know if it says. Last collected 2 weeks and 5 days ago. I did put more money in the coffer, which means I'm going to have to get more nature runes, as well as alch more of my bows. Let's go ahead and collect it. Is that 21,000 flax? I think it is. 4,000 coal. A lot of good seeds, too. Herb seeds, that's good. That's good. Good stuff. And a couple of gems, too. Worth approximately 5 mil. So, yeah. That's awesome. I'm going to be spinning flax for quite some time now. But that's okay. It'll help me work on my crafting. I've not done a lot of extensive training on crafting. It's mostly come from flax. Obviously, crafting is one of the ones you need for the elite skill. Still need smithing and divination. Divination's pretty cool because you can AFK it pretty easily. Obviously, I'm pretty close, 75. The hardest one, I feel like, I don't know necessarily about hardest, but I'll have to do some mining and stuff, is definitely going to be the... Is this really 21,000? I think it is. That's crazy. I'm going to be spending flax for years now. Not really, but yeah, and this only gives 5 XP, or 15. Oh, it gives 15. Okay. But still, you know, it's pretty small amount of XP. Yeah, I don't know what the best like trackers are as far as tracking XP. I mean, maybe I can Google it. Crafting XP tracker, RuneScape 3. There used to be, yeah, calculators. I don't know if this is old school or RuneScape. No, this looks like RuneScape 3. There used to be pretty good trackers. So let me pull up crafting here. Unless we want the surprise. Surprise! Items needed to reach a goal. Gem cutting. Crafting cleaner. Urn. Oh, there's a crafting urn? Or no, crafting urns. Gem cutting. Tanning. Huh. Calculate the profit loss XP. I don't know if this one needs. So, experience current per choice. Wait, so let's look up. Right? Goals per choice. I don't know how to use this calculator. Experience. Spinning flax calculator. RuneScape 3. I swear there's got to be... Oh, here we go. Oh, that's just a GP. Bummer. I don't know. Let me know. Is there a good tracker thing? I'd be interested to know, because it'd be kind of fun. I kind of like tracking that stuff. It's nothing I'm going to pay to do, but I kind of like seeing progress and tracking progress that way. I guess we could do the math. 15 times 20,000. I'm not going to do that in my head, but you know, in theory we could do math that way. But I think I'll just sit on it. Let me know if you guys know of any good ways to track other than Rune Metrics. I'm not going to pay more than what membership costs. That to me should be a free program. It shouldn't be something you have to pay for. Doing my dailies, I had a couple extra bones, so I've actually got a stack of 200. I only use them when I do my dailies right now. But does hit 63 prayer, 1930 total level. So yeah. Let me show you the group as well. Ghost Clock hasn't been on for 9 days. Red hasn't been on for 5 days. So not much has changed. Fletch seems to be active, 1,278. Minty Sai, 2,253. And I'm still under 2,000, 1930. So, you know, obviously, you know, things have slowed down. Oh, woodcutting. I always woodcut. But I guess we're going back. I'll only do the 10. I've been chopping elder logs. I showed getting the flax, but the reason I was getting the flax, I ran out of bowstring. Obviously, I got some now. As far as elder logs, I don't have any elder logs, but I should have some elder short bows left. Just 658. So, after we spin the bowstring, we were going to need to go back to woodcutting. Woodcutting? What's chudding? Wood cutting. We'd have to go back to wood cutting anyways. But I do need to get nature runes again. That actually, I was able to get 2,000 pretty quick. I just did the abyss, whatever the wilderness content is, with the teleport mage. That's how I was doing my wood cutting, or my rune crafting. Man, what is going on today? That's how I was doing my rune crafting, and you know, it went pretty quick. If there's a better way to get nature runes, though, let me know. I don't know, you know, I'm pretty noobish with this game. Obviously, I know old school pretty well, and I know, you know, I've been playing RuneScape 3 off and on for a while, but still, any tips and tricks, I'm more than happy to hear. I'm excited about the shared setups, and I might use somebody's, but I kind of like the way mine's set up now. I've also mostly been playing like this because I'll have my other game. I've been playing 2 accounts at the same time, so I've mostly been playing like this. So this is kind of really the setup. See how it's, you know, it doesn't give a lot on this area, but you don't necessarily need a lot depending on what you're doing. When I'm bossing, I do like to do full screen like this. I guess let me move the camera too. Hide. So this is what it looks like normally. Because I've been playing mostly on 2 accounts. And then the other side, I don't know how to do. Well, I probably could put 2 game capture devices in, but I don't need to do, because I'm playing old school in RuneScape 3. I don't need to do both at the same time. I don't need to record both at the same time. But this is the full screen mode, obviously. So I kind of like the way it's set up, because like when I do this, it's kind of crammed down here, but it's all right. It's all right. But I do like that they have the update, because in the past I've had a lot of trouble with, well, life, but RuneScape 3 getting everything put together. I've had a lot of trouble with the setup of stuff, I should say. So I got 2 of the 3 done. I gotta do the RuneSpan. I do have 10 of these skip tokens. I kind of try to save them for days that I don't have time to really play. But like, I went out of town this past weekend, or this weekend, and weekend as of recording this on February 16th. But the thing was that I didn't log in for dailies at all on Saturday. I could have technically signed in on Friday night, which could have been dailies for Saturday, but I was busy packing and I watched a movie with my wife, and I just didn't have time. Or I didn't want to make time. I don't feel like going to RuneSpan. We're gonna use one of those. I do try to save them though, in case, there's a time where, like I said, I can't do it, or if something I just don't feel like doing, I'll just use it. So anyways, that's about it. I guess I gotta kill Bork again, and then we're caught back up. Probably do more flag spinning. I don't know. I mean, I could do something else. It's getting later. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I'm kind of tired, so I don't know how late I'll be up tonight. Hello. If I do this, should give us a level. Yep. 61 herblore. 61 summoning. 1934 total level. Can now make smoke devils. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't used any summoning creatures, really. I probably should. I just haven't got around to it yet. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Today I just was spinning bowstring. Did manage to get 72 crafting. Other than that, I did a little bit of mining just with shooting stars. Got 82 mining. So, yeah. That's what I've been up to on this game. Obviously, I was gone a weekend, and then President's Day, I didn't really get on. I don't know. I was hanging out with families. I'm an uncle now, and I was visiting with my niece, who I've never met. So that was kind of cool, But yeah. What have you all been up to? Let me know. Had to use a VIP ticket to get this, but my new task is 136 cave horrors, which is good. I don't have that many points yet for rewards. You can buy stuff. Obviously, Slayer helmet upgrade 100 points. You need 1,000 for all 4, or you need 1,000 just for the 4th one. There's different things to learn, different creatures to learn. Learn how to do broad arrows. All kinds of good stuff. All kinds of good stuff. There's a prefer list. I guess I'm not familiar with the prefer list, but I assume it just means you prefer and it gives you a better chance at getting them. But yeah, I think that was a good use of my Slayer VIP ticket, as I don't have a black mask. So I guess you don't have to unlock superiors to get these superiors creatures. I don't know if they're called superiors on this game or not. But this is pretty cool. Wonder if it gives a bonus XP. Yeah, it gives a little more XP. Didn't give anything too crazy, but more of the same. I'm trying to stack up most of the drops. I'm not burying the bones. I mean, maybe I should. I am picking up the big bones, though, that are noted. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish this task. I should be going to bed, but I figure I'm already here. So I'll do this task, and then we'll probably head to bed when we're done. I am working on editing videos on the side as well, so. But I didn't realize cave horrors, I didn't realize magic does so well against them. I don't know if that's the case on RuneScape 3 or excuse me, old school, or if it's just a RuneScape 3 thing where they're weak to air spells. And I'm not using air spell, I am using fire spell. So I guess in theory I could be hitting better if I was using an air spell. But I'm just using my best magic spell right now. I really need to upgrade my gear in magic and necromancy. I don't know. I mean, it's still doing decent, but obviously if we could get better DPS and then also if we could prevent more damage being taken, it's definitely worth doing. That's kind of why I went to Barrows, but I only did like 2 or 3 kills, you know what I mean, in total. I haven't really done Barrows yet. I need to find a better teleport to get there. I did get the Salve Amulet for Barrows, so that will be good. But, you know, I'm just kind of doing things my own way. Obviously, we're taking our time with it. You know, we're not in a big rush. Obviously I'm enjoying myself, but, you know, at first, obviously, yeah, I was kind of rushing the quests. Got a little burnt out just of quests specifically. So now I've just been kind of, you know, doing my own thing. Yeah, I mean, we're still making good progress on all accounts, but, you know, just kind of taking my time with it. Not really rushing as much, especially since we don't have a full 5-man active group. You know, I mean, I've showed this multiple times and apparently I can't do it in combat. But there's a couple of us, not a couple of us, but there's Ghost Clock hasn't logged in, almost coming up on 2 weeks. Red hadn't been on for a handful of days, so you know, it's not like we're a fully active group, so I don't feel the pressure to push myself. I still, you know, I don't want to let Twisted or Fletch down, but I don't think I am. Right now I'm second as far as total level. Definitely second in quest points as well still. So, you know, I think I've earned a little bit of a break, kind of do what I want. Is it worth picking up gold charms? I haven't been on this task. Most of the time I pick up the gold charms. But this task in particular, I haven't been bothering. They're probably worth picking up. I mean, especially if I have room for them. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. It's definitely not the best XP, right? For making pouches. Obviously, the blue charms are the best. And then crimson, and then green. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I like that these guys drop noted stuff. I think that's really helpful. It keeps me from having to bank as often. Now, I've not killed a lot of creatures, so maybe there's a lot of creatures with the noted drop table. But I can tell you this much, the demons we were killing in the wilderness, they didn't have a noted drop table. So this is a step in the right direction. Alright, Meg gave me a huge lamp for prayer. Brings up to 64 prayer. 99 combat. I did also just get 61 strength. I got that from my tiers. So yeah, we're plugging away. Just been doing crafting again. Spinning bowstrings. I need to check to see how many I have left. And for Meg, for those of you that don't know, because I didn't know this at first, but there's a whole wiki article about Meg. And it tells you the best things you can say. So there's the excellent, which is tread carefully, it might be a trap, which I can choose. And then each one, it gives you options about what to do. Like this one, it should be whittle them down with cannon fire. And I do have that option, actually. So you always want to choose the excellent option based upon what Wiki says. So I was able to do 3 excellent answers. And it tells too, and I haven't noticed it till just now, it tells too what skill it is. So like the last one was Slayer. I don't know what the other ones were. But yeah, so always want to follow that and do your dailies. I got to do, not penguins. No, I mean, not god statues, but I got to do my penguins and Herbie Werby. And yeah, I mean, things are going okay. I'm just tired tonight, and I'm trying to get this video edited for tomorrow. It's not RuneScape related. RuneScape ones are usually easier to get edited and posted, and I do probably enjoy them the most. But yeah, that's what I'm working on tonight, so I'll do the rest of my dailies. Let's take a look at the bowstring, because I don't even know what it's at right now. I've not been paying attention. So as far as bowstring, we've got 8,716 flax left. Bowstring, we have bowstring 13,000. So not too shabby. Not great. Honestly, I thought I'd have more. But that's okay. That's okay. I think it's Ancient Seed. Yep. Ancient Seed. I'll have to buy a couple more of those for Herbie Werby. I always just buy 2. And I'll probably might as well gain Herblore. Oh, it's just 2k. Very low. I don't even know if it's worth it. Is it even worth doing Herbie Werby? I would assume so. I'm going to keep doing it until someone tells me to stop.